Willy Wonka wore a strange brace since childhood. He had never eaten a single piece of candy. Because his father was a dentist, he believed candy was harmful to teeth. So every Halloween, the candy Wonka received was always thrown into the furnace by his father. The next day, while cleaning the house, Wonka found a surviving piece of chocolate. His father wasn't home, so he unwrapped it and put it in his mouth to taste. Wonka was immersed in the wonderful flavor, and from then on he couldn't stop. He began tasting all kinds of candy and recording their flavors. He dreamed of making the best candy when grown. However, when he told his father this idea, he faced his father's opposition. Angry, Wonka decided to run away from home. His father told him that if he left, he shouldn't come back. Yet Wonka still firmly walked out of the house. But as a young boy, he had no ability to live on his own. He had no choice but to go home and give in. What he didn't expect was that his father had moved the entire house away. Years later, Wonka finally owned the largest candy factory. His candy-making skills became extraordinary. Even an Indian prince invited him to build a palace made entirely of chocolate. Wonka accomplished this feat, and his fame rose once again. But it also drew the jealousy of competitors. Someone stole his candy-making recipes, and soon, countless counterfeit candies were produced. After this betrayal, Wonka fired all his employees and announced the factory's closure. Until recently, the factory resumed production, yet no one could be seen entering or leaving. Everyone wanted to know the factory's secret. At this moment, Wonka placed 5 golden tickets into chocolate bars. Winners could visit the factory, and one would get a grand prize. As countless chocolates were sold, 5 winners gradually emerged. When the gates opened, they finally met Wonka, and they began a magical factory journey.